Hi, this is Sector Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Today we're talking about, will Bitcoin go down to $2,200? Somebody in my comments asked that question, and it's a very good question. There's a lot of people saying that Bitcoin is probably going to be going down to about, I've heard numbers between $2,000 and $6,000. Again, it's a good question. Now, very short answer is no. I do believe it's going to come down to about 9,000. Of course, this is Canadian, so whatever that is in American could be six, more of a seven, but it's going to be for a very short time. I do see the cryptocurrencies, uh, starting with Bitcoin, going up significantly in the next couple of years as it's based on the US dollar. Now, Bitcoin may not have a lot more buyers, okay, but its price is relative to the fiat currencies that, if you're in the US, it'd be the US dollars. If you're Canadian, it'd be Canadian dollars. Now, it's going to be relative to your fiat currency. Now, with all the bad things happening in the US dollar right now, don't believe everything you hear on the news. Fiat currencies are going to be coming down a lot. Even now, the Federal Reserve and many of the banking clan out there are trying to keep it up and keeping head above water for the next little while. That's not going to last for much longer. Okay, so it's Bitcoin price is going to be going up astronomically only because of the price of the purchasing power of fiat currencies like the American dollar or the Canadian dollar is going to be coming down. Okay, I think I explained this in a few other videos where the purchasing power of fiat currencies is going to hit a all-time low. And you're going to be noticing this when you're shopping, okay, your money will buy you less at the store because the price of everything goes up. It's not that the price of things, it's more expensive to buy that chocolate bar at the Walmart. It's just your money buys less because it has less purchasing power. It's something a lot of people have a hard time getting their heads around on that concept. But it's a very important concept to understand, okay? So you're going to see prices in the next year or so on items that you buy go up drastically as the purchasing power of American dollar or the Canadian dollar goes down a lot. You'll still have the same amount of money in your bank account, but what it can purchase will go down. Now, getting back to the BTC, the price of BTC is going to go up significantly because you're going to need a lot more fiat currency to buy the same amount of Bitcoin because the purchasing power of Bitcoin or American dollar, Canadian dollar, or whatever fiat currency that you have is going to drop to the basement. And it's going to be happening in a year or two. Okay? So, yes, it's going to drop for a short time as the Federal Reserve is pumping more and more money into those repo markets, keeping the economy from falling flat on its face. If the Federal Reserve wasn't doing that and cutting interest rates, the entire economy would have fallen on its face by now. But unfortunately, the more money you pump into a system, okay, the less value that fiat currency will have. And because cryptocurrencies in general, most of them, keep their purchasing power better, okay? Because they're not, it's a limited amount of cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, okay? Hopefully this answers your question. Always grateful for the people that are donating down below. Remember to get your 15 to 35% off Amazon purchases also down below. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.